Women who communicate openly with their partners about their emotional and physical needs often report higher satisfaction in their relationship, leading to deeper intimacy. Regular physical activity such as walking or yoga has been shown to improve sexual health in women by increasing blood flow, boosting mood, and reducing stress. A healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can promote better sexual function. Certain foods like avocados and dark chocolates may enhance mood and boost energy. Women who practice self-care and body positivity often feel more comfortable and confident in intimate situations, which can enhance their sexual well-being. Women with high emotional intelligence, meaning they are in tune with their own and others' emotions, tend to have healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Quality sleep not only affects mood but also enhances emotional closeness in relationship. Well-rested women often feel more energized and connected with their partners. Mindfulness practice such as meditation and deep breathing can help women feel more present during intimate moments, increasing satisfaction and emotional connection. Non-sexual physical affection like hugs, holding hands, and cuddling often strengthens emotional bonds between partners and enhance feelings of closeness and trust. Shared laughter can increase intimacy in relationships. Women who feel comfortable joking and being playful with their partners often report stronger emotional bonds. Being in a supportive, respectful relationship contributes significantly to women's overall sexual well-being. Emotional security and mutual respect often lead to more fulfilling, intimate connections. Some women experience increased sexual excitement when they try new activities or engage in novel experiences with their partner, such as role-playing or exploring new environments. This can significantly reduce women's libido. Cortisol, the stress hormone, can interfere with sexual desire, making relaxation and stress management important for sexual well-being. Good quality sleep positively impacts women's sexual health. Studies shows that more sleep is associated with higher levels of sexual desire and arousal the following day. Women often experience a surge of oxytocin, the love hormone, after orgasm, which strengthens feelings of closeness and bonding with your partner. Many women report that foreplay is essential for their sexual satisfaction. The extra time spent on physical and emotional connection can heighten pleasure during sexual activity. While it is often said that men reach their sexual peak in their late teens or early 20s, women tend to experience their sexual peak in their 30s and 40s due to greater self-confidence and knowledge of their bodies. Women's sexual desires and behaviors are often shaped by cultural norms, upbringing, and societal expectations, which can affect how they view intimacy and pleasure. Research shows that during heterosexual encounters, women orgasm less frequently than men. However, in same-sex encounters between women, this gap tends to narrow, highlighting the importance of mutual understanding and communication in sexual satisfaction. Women's satisfaction in their sexual lives is often linked to how they feel about their bodies. Positive body image can increase sexual confidence and satisfaction. Women can experience multiple orgasms in a single session of sexual activity as they don't have a refractory period, a recovery phase after orgasm like men. The human nose can detect over 1 trillion different scents. While most people think humans have a poor sense of smell compared to animals, our noses are incredibly sensitive. You have more bacteria in your body than cells. The average human body is home to around 39 trillion bacteria, outnumbering your own cells. Your heart beats more than 1 lakh times a day. Over the course of a lifetime, that adds up to about 3 billion heartbeats. You have more taste buds than you think. The average person has between 2,000 and 8,000 taste buds on their tongue, and they regenerate every 10 to 14 days. The small intestine is about 22 feet long. Despite being called small, the small intestine is much longer than the large intestine, which is about 5 feet long. Humans are the only species that blush. Blushing is a unique response triggered by the activation of your sympathetic nervous system when you feel embarrassed. Stomach acid can dissolve metal. The hydrochloric acid in your stomach is strong enough to dissolve razor blades. Humans produce 25,000 quarts of saliva in a lifetime. That is enough to fill 2 swimming pools. Humans shed about 40 pounds of skin in a lifetime. The skin regenerates about every 27 days, with all skin cells being shed constantly. Your body has 60,000 miles of blood vessels. If laid out end to end, your blood vessels could wrap around the earth more than twice. Bones are stronger than steel. Ounce for ounce, human bones can be stronger than steel of the same density. A sneeze can exceed 100 mph. Sneezes are incredibly fast and can expel air from your lungs at speed over 1000 miles per hour. Your body contains enough fat to make 7 bars of soap. The average human body has enough fat to create at least 7 bars of soap. Your liver can regenerate. The liver is the only organ that can regenerate itself even if as much as 75% of it is removed. Humans have a second brain in their gut. The gut contains around 100 million neurons, often referred to as the intricate nervous system, which can function independently of the brain. You lose about 30,000 to 40,000 skin cells every minute. That adds up to about 9 pounds of dead skin per year. The human body can survive without large parts of organs. You can survive with only 1 kidney, a small portion of your liver, 1 lung, or even without a stomach. Nerve impulses travel as fast as a race car. Nerve impulses to and from the brain can travel at speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. Your bones are constantly being replaced. Every 7 to 10 years, your skeleton completely regenerates itself. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a light bulb. While awake, the human brain produces around 20 watts of electricity. Humans glow in the dark. Though invisible to the human eye, humans emit a small amount of visible light known as bioluminescence. Interesting psychological facts on women and intimacy. For many women, emotional intimacy is as important as physical intimacy. Feeling emotionally connected often enhances the experience of physical closeness. Women are more likely to view intimacy as a form of deep communication. Open and honest conversations tend to foster greater feelings of closeness and trust. Feeling safe and secure in a relationship is often a significant factor in a woman's comfort with intimacy. This security can be emotional, physical, or psychological. Women's sexual desire is often more responsive to context, meaning the emotional, physical, and relational environment can greatly influence their interest in intimacy. Women who feel positive about their body tend to have a more satisfying, intimate life. Self-esteem and body confidence play a critical role in how women experience intimacy. Women with secure attachment styles tend to experience greater satisfaction in intimate relationship compared to those with anxious or avoidant attachment styles. For many women, intimacy starts well before physical touch. Acts of affection, kind words, and emotional connection throughout the day often build up to a desire for physical closeness. Women release higher levels of oxytocin, also known as the bonding hormone, during intimacy. This hormone fosters feeling of trust, bonding, and emotional closeness with your partner. Women often feel more satisfied in intimate relationships where there is a mutual exchange of affection, love, and support, both emotionally and physically. When women are stressed or mentally overloaded from work, family, or responsibilities, it can negatively affect their desire for intimacy. Managing stress is key to a balanced, intimate life. Many women value non-sexual physical touch such as holding hands, cuddling, or hugging as a crucial part of intimacy. These gestures often provide comfort and reinforce emotional bonds. For many women, emotional infidelity can be more painful than physical cheating. A deep emotional connection with someone else may feel like a greater betrayal than just a physical encounter. Women's sexual fantasies are often more emotionally nuanced and involves themes of power dynamics, emotional connection, or exploration of new situations, not just physical acts. Some women experience feelings of anxiety or sadness after intimacy, known as postcoital dysphoria. This can happen even in satisfying relationships due to emotional vulnerability. Women's sexual desire can fluctuate throughout her life due to factors like hormonal change, stress, pregnancy, and menopause. Research suggests that women's desire often becomes more nuanced with age and life experience. For many women, emotional closeness can enhance sexual satisfaction. Emotional connection, communication, and trust are often integral to sexual pleasure. Study shows that women have a wide variety of sexual fantasies, often involving romance, power dynamics, or being desired. Women's fantasies can be just as rich and diverse as men's. Women's sexual response can be non-linear. Unlike men, whose sexual arousal tends to follow a predictable pattern, women's desire and arousal can be influenced by a mix of physical and emotional factors, often intertwined.